It's lunchtime here at Perennial in Soma, but you wouldn't know it. The seats are empty. Anthony Mint is the restaurant's owner and says it's extremely challenging owning a restaurant so close to big companies that have their own on-site free employee cafeterias.
I think it's never been harder to run a restaurant in the city than right now.
Other restaurant owners in the area agree.
And we see it in our business. And we see thousands of employees in a 2-block radius that don't go out to lunch and don't come out and support our restaurants every day. And that's because they don't have to.
But you can't compete with free. Free food is a wonderful amenity and it's great for those companies who can afford it, but it doesn't do anything to extend the community around it.
San Francisco supervisors introduced new legislation today prohibiting in-house cafeterias in new office buildings and tech campuses. They say the city does have the legal right to do this. It's through a zoning amendment using certain planning and public health codes.
And this is the beginning of a conversation. We think it's the appropriate conversation to have now, and we absolutely have that authorization.
Jonathan Berger works at a startup company that gives their employees an allowance to go out and eat at local restaurants every day. He's also worked at a large tech company with a cafeteria of free food.
And the workers in that cafe, I think, benefit tremendously as well from having those jobs there. And so there's a lot of ways to think about this issue, and it's complex.